Hey, what it is, man? Come back real quick, cause I spoke on the Adam shit that I was trying to hesitate speaking on for a minute, and so I just came back and I spoke on it. So I figured, okay, now I gotta come back and speak on it. So hold up a second. Rock came in the office in 08 and gave him clemency. Anyways, uncaught a case out the States, blew up an embassy. So tried Johnny Cage as the star, I should have finished. So, listen, Adam's girl moved like an agent. You might ask me how I say this. Mac Bundles, Snow White, all she does is make some fucking pornography. How is she an agent? Look, it's not what she does, it's how it seems that she does it, or like the psychology behind it. So look, she builds up ammo against Adam, essentially. Because how much you want to bet behind closed doors, motherfuckers, like, but you tap how many girls, and I'll let you do it. I bet. I really do. Now, on top of that, she already fucked this homie house phone. He fired house phone. House phone's more passive type individual, right? If it was Sharp, do you think he'd fire Sharp? I can't say. I don't think so. If it was that other motherfucker, the almighty suspect, do you think he'd fire him? I don't know. I mean, if you look what happened with Lush, what Suspect did was like 10 times worse than anything Lush did by corporate standards. I know people who've done what Lush did and they got a raise. At worst, they got fired behind closed doors. Ain't nobody was able to bring them out on no fucking national platform and fire their ass. They wasn't able to go fire their ass on the CNN. Now, if motherfuckers went bankrupt like Enron, that's totally different. That obviously go all over the CNN. Motherfuckers find out you just have fraudulent ass company. But if motherfuckers decided they gon', you know what I'm saying, like just fire somebody, that never makes a news like that. Unless it's after the fact, like, and the person who they're talking about getting fired is telling you himself. Like, you don't do that. That's not professional. Like me and a couple of my artists have issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very controlled in how public I make issue about it. You see what I'm saying? Because it's not how you conduct business. If anything ever came because of it, I would certainly not put the results of that or discuss that on him. You feel what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that. Now, that comes from, like, not just the way to do things, but watching how I see motherfuckers do shit the whole time I'm coming up. Okay, so you got label heads getting into it with their artists because they artists. It's the best way to put it. You never hear about it, like, in terms of you never see no artist get released from the label on camera. The labels sometimes have to let people know they let certain people go, but they don't put that on. The Gucci Man, when he let go of that one motherfucker, that wasn't on nothing. That was on text. That's all you could find of that was text. He didn't do that on no camera. I mean, that also come from me just being gangster. I'm not gonna do no real business type shit on no fucking camera. Hell no. Steve Keith said that shit one time. He's like, we ain't gonna do that shit in front of no cameras. I ain't backing down for nobody. Yo, Gucci Mane. For real, bro. This is a real Gucci right here. Just before he got buried under the jail, he thought he could win. Realistically, he could have. I think the battle was just lost. Yeah. I think he could have won, he just didn't. It didn't go his way. There are a lot of people who could have won, and they just fucked something up, and they didn't because of that. But statistically, by all means, they more than could have. Sometimes, even with people statistically that should have, they fucked the bag up. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I think that Mr. Adam22, whatever going on with the girl, I think he did it to himself in a lot of ways. And that's why he not letting himself try to, I mean, he not supposed to show that shit shook him. It's not somebody he have to work with. You feel me? Like, house phone, I think that's why he fired him. I think, like, but he don't understand that alone looks bad. Knowing what happened, that alone looks bad. That's showing your emotion in a way. Especially because that connection's open in public. So, I'm just keeping it a stat, man. I think his girl saw all this shit, seeing how he handled the situation. She in her mind is like, well, he's not going to fire somebody who has a tendency to get violent. He's going to fire the most bitch-made person there. House phone is not confrontational. That was the thing. House phone, I don't know if you could call him a street individual even. So, with me, I just like, and that's not no diss to house phone. I just don't know enough about his face card and whatnot. I can't say he's a gangster individual or not. I just don't. He seemed very non-confrontational on that show. He seemed very non-confrontational. Like, he does not want to smoke. He will try to go out his way to avoid the smoke at all costs. That's how it seems. Maybe that's just he's older. He's not trying to get involved himself in it if he don't have to. I mean, I don't know. But I do know that the way his girl be acting is very like she calculated this. She calculated this, I feel like. I feel like she was like, well, look, man, it already happened once. I wasn't supposed to do that, I know, but like, it already happened once, man. Like, bro, if your girl would even consider that, like, bro, something wrong with, like, that shouldn't be your girl. It shouldn't be your girl. That should be anybody girl. Keep it a stack. I'm gonna keep it a stack. That should be someone you is no more than friends with. I'm gonna keep it absolute stack. That's crazy. That's insane. Like, the fact you like out here bragging about this shit, bro. It really is something terrible. Like, I would go sicker on him, but I feel like if I do, I'm just like kicking an animal when it's down. It's not cool, right? Them combinations that killed my friends. Every week that we do it again. And you got drugs on you. Get as high as you can. Yo, this shit go hard. Fuck Asher Ross though. I don't like Asher Ross. I like this shit though. Dolphin. This shit fucking hilarious, bro. Do something illegal. Do something illegal. Do something illegal. Do something illegal. Jail time. Jail time. Jail time. Jail time. This shit go hard. I'm gonna keep this stat, man. Adam, just stop, bro. Quit while you ahead with this shit, bro. I'm talking about all the money. Y'all both got millions, man. I would set y'all up for a lick for what you got without that. I don't need that extra. I'll take you for what you got without that. Shit, if I ever rob you, I'm gonna say you could keep that. However much you made off it, keep that. I got enough. Entertainment purposes. Allegedly. Yeah, man, this shit crazy to me, man. I'm so high, I don't even know what the fuck to do with myself. I don't get it, babe. I just had to come back, go in on them. The motherfuckers encouraged me. So at that point, I was like, I have to. She calculated this. The way that she analyzed his psychological bullshit, I could tell, bro. It's almost to a way I could see how it played out behind closed doors without seeing it. And that's bad. And he's fucked because he done got married and had a kid with this bitch. She definitely taking half and then some. I'm out this bitch.